Hello, it's me, the ukulele teacher, here to teach you how to play Never Enough from the Greatest Showman soundtrack. So, grab your uke. Make sure it's in tune, and if you need help tuning your uke, then be sure to download my free app, the Ukulele app, right now. And when it is in tune, your uke should sound like this. Before we go any further, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more lessons like this one, and make sure you subscribe and turn on the notifications so you never miss a video. In case you haven't heard the song yet, I'm going to just play you through a quick snippet of it first to give you a rough idea of how it should sound when you've learned it. If you want to play it in the same key as the soundtrack, then put a capo on the first fret. But to keep things nice and simple today, I'm going to play it without the capo. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to hold my breath, let it stay this way, can't let this moment end. You set off a dream with me, getting louder now, can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never, never, never enough, never, never, never enough for me, for me, for me, for me. These are the chords that you'll need for the song. If you already know them, then skip ahead now. To play the chord of G, put your first finger on the second fret of the third string, your second finger on the second fret of the first string, and your third finger on the third fret of the second string. And the chord of G should sound like this. To play the chord of D, put your first, second, and third fingers on the second fret of the fourth, third, and second strings. And the chord of D should sound like this. To play the chord of E minor, put your first finger on the second fret of the first string, your second finger on the third fret of the second string, and your third finger on the fourth fret of the third string. And the chord of E minor should sound like this. To play the chord of C, put your third finger on the third fret of the first string, and the chord of C should sound like this. And to play the chord of A minor, just put your second finger on the second fret of the fourth string, and the chord of A minor should sound like this. Now the good news is, because this is a nice and slow song, instead of playing a complicated strumming pattern, I'm just playing downstrokes all the way through with my thumb. I'm either playing 4 downstrokes on each chord or 2 downstrokes on each chord, so let's break it down bit by bit and we'll find out how to play it. To play the intro, the chords are just G to D to E minor to C, played through twice. And here I just play 2 downstrokes on each chord like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And there you have your intro, nice and easy. Then the first line of the song is just G to D to E minor, and here we play 2 downstrokes on the G and D, and then 4 on E minor, like this. I'm trying to hold my breath, 2, 3, 4. Then the next line is C to G to D, and here we play 2 downstrokes on the C and G and 4 on the D, like this. Let it stay this way, can't let this moment end. Then the next few lines are exactly the same. G to D to E minor, and then C to G to D, like this. You set off a dream with me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Now we've got the verse down, we move into the pre-chorus, and the chords for that are just E minor to C to G to D. And here we just play a nice and simple 4 downstrokes on each chord, like this. Take my hand, will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, 3, 4. Now we move into the chorus, and the chords for the chorus are just G to D to A minor to E minor to C. And here we play 4 downstrokes on all of the chords except A minor to E minor, where we just play 2 downstrokes, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we play that through twice, we've got our chorus. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little, these hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough. And that takes us into the post-chorus, and here the chords for the post-chorus are just G to D to E minor to C. 4 downstrokes on each chord played through twice, like this. For me, never, 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 never. For me, never enough, never, never, never enough, never, never, never enough. For me, for me, for me. Then basically you just go ahead and repeat the chorus and the post-chorus, and then you end with 1 more downstroke on the G, like this. For me. Put it all together, and that's how to play Never Enough from the soundtrack to The Greatest Showman. I've been the ukulele teacher. If you have any requests for future lessons, then let me know in the comments below. I'll be back soon with some more great videos and lessons for you, so make sure you subscribe now and turn on the notifications so you never miss a lesson. Until next time, I love you all, and I wish you the best.